Others escaped during hurricanes, slithering into freedom. Florida's warm, wet climate became their perfect home. With no natural predators and endless prey, the snakes multiplied fast. A single female can lay up to 100 eggs each year. Now, tens of thousands move through the swamps hidden among the tall grass. The result was devastating. Studies showed that marsh rabbits and raccoons dropped by over 90%. Even alligators began losing fights to these powerful invaders. The balance of the ecosystem collapsed. Florida became a silent battlefield, and the pythons were winning. So, how do you stop a predator that never sleeps, hides perfectly, and multiplies endlessly? That question pushed Florida to try something no one had ever imagined. Florida fights back. By the early 2000s, Florida was in crisis. Burmese pythons had taken over the Everglades, killing nearly every small animal in sight. Traps failed. Poisons were too dangerous, and the snakes were impossible to spot in the thick swamp. In desperation, officials launched the Python Challenge, offering cash for every snake caught. Thousands joined the hunt. But after weeks of effort, only a handful were captured. The snakes were too fast, too quiet. Next came professional bounty hunters, paid by the hour and by the snake. Even with experience and better tools, they barely made progress. The Everglades were too vast, and the pythons always stayed one step ahead. Costs rose. Frustration grew. Florida's ecosystem kept falling apart. Scientists realized they weren't dealing with a simple animal problem anymore. They were up against an invader built to survive. So they changed strategy. The next move wouldn't rely on traps or prizes. It would rely on something far smarter, something that could smell what humans couldn't see. And that's where the story takes a surprising turn.